it's not the easiest, of course, you know, being the only colored person in the room or like in class. It's definitely like you feel like the weight of like a responsibility to hold. But in a way it's like rewarding because I think that my talent does speak for itself in a room, and I'm just very grateful to have this gift to share and to like, you know, make room for more Black women that are dancers. I was around 6 years old and I was very active around the house, maybe a little too active, and was definitely hurting myself and just like doing like really wild things around the house. And my mom was like, I need to do something with you. Like I need to like do some extracurricular activities. She was like, do you want to start dance? And I was like, no, that'd be pretty cool. So I started dance, and like quickly it just like really resonated with me, and I just decided to continue, and that's where I'm at now. Starting when I was around 6, we moved to Jackson when I was 8. I'm originally from Columbia, Mississippi, but whenever I was 8 years old, we moved to Jackson, and I went to a studio called Dance Unlimited in Byron, Mississippi. And I joined their competition team, so I was like traveling around the southern region in competitions, and I just like really enjoyed being on stage and like sharing my art and passion to audiences. And I think my teachers and instructors saw a lot of potential in me that maybe I didn't see at that young age, but around 12 I started competing like solos and like duets, and like just like started to get more into, you know, the technical styles and stuff. And I was like, you know, I can probably do this as a profession, but I didn't really know like how to do that because, you know, in Mississippi it's like really not known for, you know, creatives to do, you know, creativity and art as a passion. So I was at Terry High School and feeling very, not lost, but just I lacked guidance. So then I found out about Mississippi School of the Arts in 2016, and I auditioned and got in. And later, that's when I, you know, got the guidance that I needed it to pursue a career in college. And yeah, when I went to Mississippi School of the Arts, I was more introduced to modern-based style dance, and that's more like, it's like ballet, but definitely like breaking the rules of ballet. And so I studied styles like Graham and Horton and Lamont techniques. I've trained in jazz, ballroom, hip hop, tap, point. Like I've dabbled in like pretty much all styles. After a while, I just felt a sense of like responsibility as a Black female woman that's a dancer. I just felt the responsibility to like make a change and, you know, be that leader in my state and my city. And so I just kept that, you know, I kept that sense of like I was inspiring others, and I wanted to continue to do that because it felt good. And so yeah, I just wanted to basically just continue to be an inspiration for other young Black women, and like to pursue your dreams and just push forward. Dance is like my high in a way. You know, at first I used to get really nervous before I got on stage. Like I vividly remember my first competition. I was so nervous, my teeth was like shattering. I was like, what am I about to do? What am I about to do? But like after I got that out the way, it was just like, oh, like this is like home. Like the stage like really quickly became home to me. And you know, dancers, our main goal is to practice to, you know, be able to perform and to be on stage. So it's just like chasing that high, chasing that euphoria feeling, and being on stage by yourself is just like a really intimate and personal time that I really do enjoy, but also really enjoy, dancing with other people and like feeding off of their energies and like the way that they work and the way that they feel. It's just like overall like probably like top tier feeling, definitely. I don't really like to hold a certain feeling that I want to portray unless it is like a certain story that is being shown through the dance. But I think just like having the audience be able to feel whatever they want to feel in that moment and like that be it. Like I'm like so content with that, and if I can just move a person to feel any way, whether that's a sense of happiness, whether that's a sense of sadness, that's still like me portraying something that is like transferring to the audience member. As far as how it feels to be a Black dancer, as you can imagine, like it's not the easiest, of course, being the only colored person in the room or like in class. It's definitely like you feel like the weight of like a responsibility to hold. But in a way it's like rewarding because I think that my talent does speak for itself in a room, and I'm just very grateful to have this gift to share and to like, make room for more Black women that are dancers. Definitely believe in yourself. Dance is a very selfish art form. I feel like, I didn't really have a childhood, and like I had to always be at dance and like, miss out on a lot of, opportunities to hang out with my friends and stuff. But at the end of the day, if it's something that you really want to do, like that's so worth it, and that's okay because, you'll eventually get to where you want to go as long as you just put in the work and like you believe in yourself. I think that's all you really need, honestly.